Welcome back. So, as I mentioned earlier, we're going to do a little work on turning or changing directions, but specifically foot placement and 180-degree turns. So as you can see, I have marked a straight line just with some tape on the ground, just basic electrical tape that you can pick up in any hardware store. Okay, and I'm going to use this to demonstrate to you the line and how we put our feet through. I also want to talk to you about posture, core, as we place our feet through. Awesome. Okay, so I'm starting on the right side of my marked straight line with the tape, and I'm going to be right leg forward. Now I hope you can see from there that both of my feet are on the right side of the marked line. My left foot, my back foot, is just to the side. So it's not on the line, it's just to the right of the line. Now, without too much further ado, when I put my foot back to turn, if I don't place it on the other side of the line, I'm going to end up with balance problems. So from here, if I place my foot in line with the other one, let me use a line to demonstrate that. So my left foot is on the line. If I place this foot that's going through on the line and then I turn, as you can see, the tape makes it really obvious that I'm now standing on a tightrope of sorts. And this is why when I turn, I'm going to have real balance problems. Now, the human body being very clever, the human brain being very clever is going to compensate for that. So one of the most common errors that I see novices making is their feet will line up, but they won't complete the full turn. They'll turn, say, 160, 170 degrees. Because I haven't completed turning that way, I don't feel as off balance. However, this is not the correct movement. I haven't turned or made the full rotation. I haven't turned 180 degrees. So, I'm going to show you, even though you might have already guessed, how to place the feet so that not only do you turn 180 degrees, you're on balance and you have the correct proportions for your stance. Okay, so I'm back in this position here, right leg forward, and my back foot, my left foot, is just to the right of the line. What I'm going to do now with my core tucked, and again I'll speak more about that in a moment, I'm going to place this front foot through, but I'm going to place it on the other side, the left side of the line. So from here, keeping my core nice and tight, contracted, I'm going to slide. Break my weight over my back leg, excuse my back, and slide my foot onto the other side of the line. Now you don't want to put it too far across and end up with a stance that is too wide, but just as long as you're on the other side of the line for now. From here, making sure you turn on the metatarsals, the balls of your feet. When we turn around, can you see now, and I'll come in, good. All right, excellent. Can you see now my feet are on either side of the line? I'm also facing directly this way, so I've made the complete 180-degree turn. I have the correct proportions for my stance, and I'm nicely balanced. Okay, from this position, I'm going to move to the right side of the line and come forward. Just to the right. And of course we're going to repeat the exercise now. So from here, break the weight over the back leg, keeping the core tucked. Slide your foot back across to the other side of the line. Keeping the weight on the balls of the feet, the metatarsals, pirouette 180. And there you go. You should be properly turned, rotated, facing this way, and have the correct proportions for your stance. I can now move over to this side of the line and repeat that exercise. So let's have a look at the exercise, what it looks like when I repeat one after the other, or one set. So, starting on this side of the line, right leg forward, core tucked, break the weight, place the foot, turn. Check the proportions, check everything is okay, fantastic. Move to this side of the line, tuck, break the weight, foot back across, turn, check your proportions, absolutely fantastic. Move back to this side of the line. And now I've completed one set. That's one set. I'd like you to complete 10 sets. This particular movement is really important. It's very common in your kata, even from Pinan Nidan and Shihozuki. Remember, in Pinan Nidan, after this tetsui and punch at the beginning, literally the third movement of the most basic kata, one of the most basic kata we learn, is to place that foot through, turn, and block Geranukai. So even in our most basic kata, we are performing this movement. So it's really important to get it correct. Okay, so I'd like you to complete those sets now, then come back. I just want to make a comment about posture. Awesome.